Netflix tried to block my video from all over the world. So I have to cut short the clips from movie so I can re-upload the video and so that next time they claim, I can dispute that claim confidently. Hey guys, here we are with another gem from Netflix. You just can't keep up with them. They just keep churning out content. So this movie features Marlon Wayans playing a role of sextuplet, hence the name of the movie. And it is directed by Michael Tidis. I'm 62% sure that's not how I'm supposed to pronounce his name, but at this moment I will take any lame joke over this movie. So brace your titties because we are about to delve into the darks of comedy purgatory where laughter is scarce, but the efforts to elicit laughter aren't, which makes it even painful to traverse through.
The hands we're dealt will never disappear. Death she grows near.
The start of the movie sets a tone for the whole movie. Most of the movies you know will be great just by watching the very few minutes at the beginning of the movie. Take the example of Shining. Or take this opening sequence from Dark Knight.
They'll just do the same to you. Oh, criminals in this town used to believe in things. Honor, respect. Look at you. What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Or take the opening sequence from any Quentin Tarantino movie. The opening scenes are supposed to make you invested in the movie, and they also act as a mode to set the tone for the rest of the movie, which tells you what to expect from the movie. Now watch the opening scene from Sextuplets.
I'll give him birth. Like everything is going great, and I'm like 1, 2, 3, and your face turns blue, and you stop breathing. I'm like, breathe, breathe.
Alan, it's about us being ready. It's about us doing this together.
Well, you know, girl, doing this together is what got us here in the first place. Except your breathing was more like, oh, Alan, oh, it's
Alan,
amazing. Oh, Alan, it's so
it's
big, and
so
it's
big,
so
you're
big.
Did you laugh? Was it funny to you? Alright, let's not give up on this movie yet. Let's watch the immediate next scene.
Now, everything's about the baby. Me and my mom, the baby's breathe.
That's hard to watch. Let me be clear, I'm not saying this is the worst scene in the history, but consider who is in the scene. Marlon Wayans has done shit ton of comedy movies, and I'm not saying he has not done any bad movie before. Yeah, I'm talking about you, but he has also done a lot of good ones too. The first role I watched Marlon Wayans in was the first Scary Movie. The scene with his character Shorty were hilarious to me. But these opening scenes are a major dud. They fall flat so hard that I almost cringe. Then we get to more scenes where they try to shove jokes in but they fall short of laughter too. Forget laughter, they don't even elicit air from my nose that you get while reading a subpar meme. All the jokes couldn't even cross that threshold. The scenes with Russell are also dud as half the time you don't even understand what he's saying.
I never had a man hug me before. If you don't release me and be forced to use my... Sounds like a cheesy morning disc jockey. So good. I love her. Just me. And they thought I'd never leave. I proved them wrong. Because I have no interest in assuming legal responsibility for someone else's vehicle.
Seriously?
I was just trying to get some milk for my cereal, and I pulled its teeth.
There's this part where Russell keeps insisting that they look alike. But wait a minute, you say that, but at the door you weren't surprised to see your look-alike and even insisted that there was a mistake and Alan wasn't your brother? You can't have it both ways just for the sake of a joke, especially when both the scenes happen within 1 minute from each other. Even the emotional scenes are meh. In this scene, Alan bites into a sour ball and chips his tooth.
Ow! Whoa! Serious? You know, Mom loves sour balls. She said...
And holy shit, is that sour ball or a glass marble rolled in citrus flavor? Anyway, as a script would have it, luck would have it, Alan drops the sour ball into this grating and finds a box containing newspaper cutout saying that their mother had sextuplets. You remember? Alan broke his tooth. Well, we get to see the aftermath. He broke his front tooth, and that baffles me a shitload. Who in their right mind bite into a candy with their incisor teeth? I have this habit of chewing on candies. I don't often eat candy, but once in a blue moon when I do, I chew right into it. Doesn't matter if it's eclairs, Alpenlibe, coffee toffee or bomb blast or any hard candy. I straight up chew on them. And you may be wondering why I'm going on this tangent. It's because I have never bit on a candy that's already in my mouth with my incisor teeth. You can try it for yourself. Put a candy in your mouth, suck on it a little and then bite it. You'll automatically bite on it with your molar teeth. Unlike our boy Alan here, who'd use his incisor for some reason. So now Russell wants to tag along, but the thing is, at the beginning he's portrayed as if he's a loner and who doesn't enjoy other people's company, but now he's emotionally manipulating Alan into bringing him along. Well, fuck consistency, am I right? Then we get this part where they jump on the bed and have pillow fight. The first part was predictable and the second was already ruined by the trailer. They have this scene while driving where they sing their favorite TV show theme song.
Don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some.
Which is meh at the very best. Then we get this bull attack scene. Oh boy, ain't this some
Shit.
Instead of being funny, it came off patronizing to me. Alan is supposed to be at least some smart to have what he has in his life, but no, he is super dumb in this scene. The bull is at least 100-150 yards away. Instead of climbing in the car from the other side, he does this.
Now, brown cow. Whoa. Open the door. What's up? Open the door. Pop the handle. Pop the handle.
What do I know? Fuck it, let's move on. What the fuck? How the fuck did they made it to upper floor height? How did they get this impressive air? Was there this inside the barn? And you thought the scene with Russell are not funny? Well, we are in for surprise with the sister, Dawn, who is in prison. The big mama looked better compared to her fat suit. It feels like she's wearing an inflatable raft around her body because it does not look like muscle or fat. The only scene of the sister that is any good is her whooping these guys' ass. And boy, don't get me started on the next scene with Ethan, who is identical to Alan. He breaks into Alan's office and is stealing money. Every dialogue or facial expression this character has is a major cringe. It doesn't feel like some character. Instead, it looks like Marlon doing an exaggerated thug. It looks less gangster and more like a cartoon character. And remember, he is in modern day America. With a 1.5 inch pocket knife, he's trying to intimidate people. How does that even work? This Ethan now breaks into Alan's house and is kissing his wife. The same shit they did in Little Man. Anyway, the movie gets little watchable from here on out, but then the other brother, Jasper, and their mother show up. The movie takes nosedive again. They do that goddamn joke again, where she's like, who the fuck are you, for a minute straight. And then when Alan says he's her son, she believes instantly and now says Alan and Russell look identical. But 10 seconds ago, you fucking didn't recognize him. What the hell, lady? Then they have bit of heart to heart and Russell is like,
Remind me of all those classic sitcom finales. Make you feel warm and tingly inside.
and I'm like, no, Russell, it doesn't. It's not warm and tingly nor emotional and not even close to those sitcoms in terms of comedy because some of them were funny. So Alan's wife's water broke and she calls him and tells him that she needs him, and now we get this stupid car chase scene because Alan is a dumbass who lets Russell drive. You remember, Russell has not driven a car ever before. He does not know how to drive.
Also, I don't know how to drive.
Also, where the fuck are you guys going? She didn't tell you she'll be at the hospital.
Alan, get back here. Do you hear me? I'm having a baby.
Did they forget to add the shot where she tells him to get to the hospital because she has Ethan to drive her to the hospital? Also, why would a shut-in who has never driven before would know the way to exact hospital where Alan's wife supposedly is? They don't even show Alan telling him where to go or turn here or anything. Anyway, this was a freaking waste of time, but you know, it's on Netflix, so I'm not that mad because I didn't have to spend money on it specifically, just few hours of my life. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Please click the subscribe button to support me. Click like or dislike however you felt about the video, and make sure to ring the bell icon as I have more content on the way.